It just dawned on me I never talked about why I stopped Advice Story Sundays, but I guess I'll tell you guys today. But don't worry if you see that in the background. That's like a practice sword, so don't worry. And I'm still a little stuffed up, so if I sound weird, I apologize. Okay, so I started doing Advice Story Sundays because I wanted to help people and try to give the best advice that I can on days that I felt like I might not upload, because I still wanted to talk to you guys, interact with you guys any way that I could. I tried to answer them as best as I could, and especially when it was more than one person commenting the same exact question, and I would answer that question maybe once to the entire thread of that day, and people would get upset. It was like people would get mad that I didn't answer their question specifically, even though I answered it from somebody else. It's because I didn't address them personally. So it made me feel like you didn't want advice, you just wanted attention. And it got to a point where the people that got mad that I didn't answer their question specifically next morning called me a bitch, an ugly ass bitch, and all that, because I didn't answer them when somebody else had the same exact question that I already answered. Just all the negativity. And you guys know me, I will block you fast. So people that did that, I blocked them. And then they'll make another account, and then I'll block that account too, asking why did I block them? It's because, maybe you called me a bitch for not answering your question when there's 90,000 people doing it too. It's like the amount of people that got upset that I didn't answer their question became so toxic to see the next morning, when all I wanted to do was just help people, that I just completely cut it out, because I was dealing with my own confidence problems and nobody knows. So when I'm not feeling right mentally, or I'm not feeling the most confident, I'm not going to go and tell other people to feel confident when I'm not. So I feel like that's just being fake. So I just stopped that for that reason, and because of all the negativity. But I will continue to do Sunday advice stories. Probably not every Sunday, because it became tolling and taxing, just because I was doing so many videos for the main and my channel, and then trying to do this as well, then make a video for the next day. It was a lot. But just basically, long story short, I got tired of blocking people, and I just decided to stop the whole thing together. But I feel like that's not fair for the people that were getting valuable advice and were actually enjoying it. So that's why I'm going to continue to do it one day. Probably next week. I don't know. Maybe. But to everybody that is watching, I just want y'all to know that I appreciate every single last one of you guys. It's just that I am a person too. So if I can't see your comment or whatever, please don't try to take it personally as if I'm attacking you. But yeah, I love y'all. So I will continue to do it one day. Just not today, because I'm kind of sick though. So. Oh, guys, don't forget that if you need help with anything, or you need help with YouTube or setup ideas or something like that, you need help with gaming, whatever it is, I will still help you guys if you DM me, because I probably will see it, and I'll try to help the best I can. So I never stop. Oh yeah, and anybody got a problem, they can see me too on site.